Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I finally finished my baby pop-up album last night, and before I send it away to Germany I would like to share it with you. It's similar to the pop-up album I made before because that was my test album. So the pop art mechanism are the same except one. Just the paper is different. I have to admit that it wasn't really my taste of paper, but at the moment, at least here in Spain, it's not easy to find something I like. For example, something new from Prima Marketing. Yeah, so my sister was here to visit me, and because it's for a friend of her, she decided, said, have a look, that's what I can get here. And then she decided that we are going to buy this paper from Eco Park, Baby Girl. And well, it costs a little bit more than normally until I could finish it because of the paper, but now I'm quite happy how it turned out. Okay, this is the front side. You'll probably see without any explanation. And here's the back side. And for the front, I didn't want to put the whole thing with this paper, and so I made when it lays down, the closure opens up. So I made this big pocket, and in there you find a little booklet for 3 photos. Then I tried this one with the acetate on top. So this is just something to decorate for the parents. And this is a paper clip I decorated with a sticker from the sticker sheet, and that's the acetate. And you open it up, so you have room for, I don't know what size this is in English. I think it's 5 by 3.5 or something like this, and that fits perfectly. And here is a photomat or journaling card on the back, whatever they want to do with it. Here the charm, I just wanted to use up my little, what is this, baby carriage? You say probably? But it's the only baby themed charm thing I had, so I had to use some flowers here, and yeah, a little bell. And then when we open it up, we have on the inside, on the cover inside, this little thing to, how do you say, for the first 6 months. And so you have, for each month, you have this room to put a photo and to journal something about important thing, and the first, second, third, and so on month. And this is like a band, or like a belt, so you can move this, and then you can open this part, and when you move it to the other side, sometimes it stucks a little bit, so you have to play around it a little, and then you can open up this side. Same way. Everywhere you see this camera symbol, you can remove the white part and change it against a photo. This one as well is just fixed with non-permanent glue, so you can take it off and write down, or you can change it into a photo, whatever you want to do with it. Just the decorative part is fixed with normal glue. You can't remove it without hurting the paper. Well, That's the first fan or page, however you want to say. And it opens up like so. And then you have, pops up this. And as well, there is room for more photos, not just for 2. You have room for 6 photos in total, and I think this is a 4x4 inch photo that you can put here. And each fan or page has this pocket in the middle, so there is just an empty, a plain, a blank, however say this, photo mat in there. And I won't take them out because there's nothing to see on it. Well, that's the back side of the first fan. Here I have an template, but I think that would take one of these, I think it's 5 by 3.5 photos. So when you open it up with the swing, it's called swing closure for newbies here. And then it's like this. And in the back there is a pocket, and there are 2 photo mats in there, so you can put a photo on here and journal on the back, or just journal or whatever you want to do, or you can leave it just to enjoy the paper, whatever they want to do with it. Here is the next one. It's one of my favorites. I don't know, it's so simple, but I love it. When you open it up, you have this is yeah, you can remove this as well, the green part, no. And then you grab it here, and then you can swing it. And in the back you have, it's glued on like a belly band. So they have an empty or a blank photo mat, a big one in there, and another tag. The back side, this is another photo mat or journaling card here, and on the back side room for a 6x4 photo, as far as I remember. Yes, this is 6x4. And when you open this up, you have this pop-up mechanism. Check. When I've seen this the first time, every time I thought that's great. That's absolutely great. It's a big effect, and sometimes you have to help it a little bit. Here is one of my patchwork papers I make myself by cutting scraps into 1 by 1 inch squares and glue it on a photocopy paper, and then to cut it into size. Well, so this is as well closed with magnets, and when you open it up you have this effect with 2 pockets on each side, with a pocket on each side, and there's a photo mat for 6x4, and when they want a journaling card or a room for another photo on the back. And this is the only photo mat where you, with that symbol on, with the camera on, you cannot remove. You have you have to glue the photo on top, and these things are open, so you can slide the photo underneath. Look at that, and then you can cut your photo to size, so you have a little frame with the blue paper around it. Yeah. Okay, so this one, and on the back side. This one, therefore, as well, there is a template, but as far as I remember, the fits as well, these 5 by 3.5 photo. And when you open it, You have this one. This I made the first time. I found it funny to turn, spin. You can spin it. And here the template is in there. You just have to take it out and to cut your photo to size. Here, this is one of my favorite patterns in this selection. Here I made this band to hold this a little down because of the craft paper. It's a little bit, so normally you have just this closure, and these are magnets. Well, in the back there is a pocket. Here I made another journaling card or photo mat, and a big tag. And then you open it here, pull it down, so you have room for some photos here. And then you can turn it backwards, and then you have this, I don't know, it's just a mechanism. I think it's quite pretty. I like it. Okay, so then it closes like this. You hear the magnet, and to keep this down you have this closure here. Now the last one, it's kept shut with a how do you say, Hilfe, shaker with a shaker element and magnets. Can hear that shaking element. And then you open the doors, and the photo mats are moving like this. This is a little weird sometimes, but it works. Well, and that's the cover, the back cover inside, with the other half here to journal on. Yo, and now we are through. Hope you enjoyed the walkthrough, and of course I will appreciate a thumbs up or a comment, and hope you enjoyed it, and say thank you for being here, and say goodbye until next time.